Easy peasy, just swing along, easy peasy, like a pendulum, easy peasy. Take life as it comes, easy peasy, just bounce around, easy peasy. Don't get too down, easy peasy, and have yourself some fun.
All right, this is an interesting one to mix it up with.
We're gonna continue.
This is the mandatory overlimp.
Berkey, fucking Mr. Limp. I don't know what he's trying to do here, but I don't care. I'm calling.
Call 10.
100 seems fine. Raise.
I'm really just torn between clicking and jamming.
Raise 190.
Of course, Mr. Clean goes for the limp 3-bet, fairly small. Pretty expected, infinite deep. I'm just gonna try to make a good hand. You can't really 4-bet, so call. No leading, check calling or check raising.
All right, Landon really shouldn't have very many 8s. Our hand has both good and bad properties. We block a lot of the worst that he would continue with in Jack 10, Queen 10. We do unblock Queen Jack, which is nice, but we can attack some of his ace high here. Basically, this is a board texture where I think we want to have a lot of checkbacks and some polarized sizings, so something on the larger side of things. We're also playing this pot incredibly weird. So right now we're at an SPR of about 11. I think that we definitely have some hands that start to re-E here, going for a major overbet strategy. I think King 10 has some good properties here. I think rather than going with a 3E strategy, I'll probably go with an overbet check back strategy here at a pretty high frequency.
750.
Yeah, this guy bet too much. He never has a good hand here. He's gonna keep talking for 5 fucking minutes because he just loves hearing himself speak. The amount of hands in his range are like extremely wide. He's gonna limp 3-bet here a lot. My hand benefits from protection. If I had an 8x, I would raise it as well. If I had a 9x, I would raise it as well. He bet some dumb size, so we just have to click it. So let's just go 750, just go 1600.
Raise 1600.
The raise here is very interesting. His most probable holdings for value would be like 9s full. He could play aces this way, although I think aces would probably want to just do a lot of trapping. But you know, ego's starting to play a real factor here. And as I've asserted today, I'm the whale. And I kind of just want to smash it on him, you know? The problem is that I think he has just like, you know, jacks and queens almost always. I block his bluffs. That's the real problem. I block his bluffs.
Nice bet. It was a really good bet. It was almost a good hand.
I was bluffing.
Yeah, so was I.
Yes, he was.
Dumb Mr. Clean head ass, wears the same outfit every day, head ass. Thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants in this game, head ass. Grow up. Fucking grow up.
I almost jammed, but I had the wrong hand.
He's gonna get every chip because he's so good. He's so good. He's so good.
He's so mad. Why is he so mad?
He let me off the hook.
Raise 40. Call 40. Oh,
Too hard to win multi-way.
call 40.
Gonna check.
Check.
Expect to be targeting a lot of king, queen, king, jack.
110.
So that's a pretty big bet for a multi-way pot. He can have some aces. I think we have some better hands that would want to call. Probably something like, we're definitely calling a 10. But it's Conrad. He's not dancing. we're probably mostly gonna fold. I'm gonna call.
Check.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no bet here just to. Let's go for double. What is it? Double flush draw. She might have an ace on his hand.
450.
Honestly, I don't even think I'm supposed to be here at this point. This is just what I do when I play against Conrad. I just give him way too much action. It's just his fucking face. Alright, fold.
I had it.
I love her playing 5, 5, 10. Every pot's just gonna be over 600. Every pot.
We're gonna go, we can do the 40. The reason why I'm not limping here is because I'm under the gun. I think like limp under the gun, I don't know, it just, you know, it's something old people will do. So it's been around for a bit. So we can just go with 40. That's like the same thing as limping these days.
Time the fuck out. I just realized I got caught into the mix of like trying to explain what the fuck I was doing and why. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to fuck people up. Call.
Call 40.
Completely underperforms multi-way. If I had ace 10 off, I would do that. But this one I must fold.
All right, I'm gonna start playing good now. Maybe.
Call 40.
All right, our hand can go either way as we flop top pair with backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. I think leading is pretty reasonable three ways, but I anticipate Andre to just over c-bet, which gives us a pretty good spot to check raise. So we're gonna go that route instead.
Interesting board. We got two-tone, particularly 9 high, so the board's gonna change textures very quickly and very fast. I think we gotta size up. I like that just because, one, I think they think less of my sizing just in general because I'm unstructured and they kind of know that. So we can go on a higher end. Okay, let's do 100.
Bet 100.
My hand's just a fold, but I want to be a fucking idiot.
All right, this size is too large, multi-way, and I don't really think Andre's bluffing for this size. So instead of check raising now, given that we think his range is really strong, we're gonna call and have a lot of leads on favorable turns. Basically cards that give me a straight draw, trips, two pair, or flush draw. This card is bad for my range, good for Andre's range, but since I didn't think he was bluffing on the flop, I don't expect him to follow through here a lot with hands other than King X of diamonds. We do block King Jack of diamonds, so it really only leaves Ace King, King 10, King Queen. I'll expect him to size down now. I would imagine somewhere in the neighborhood of half pot for the times that he has like 10s, jacks, queens. He may bet too large with his King X of diamonds and aces, but we'll see.
It was a begrudging call, but I don't know if I should look into it that much. I'm gonna just go for a bet by bet line here, knowing that a lot of times it's just very hard to know what I have and to know how to, for him to know what I could be representing because boards change so fast. Probably a big bet, small bet, something like that, I think makes a lot of sense. So I can size up a little bit so I can have pot size jam. So let's go like 325 and just do pot.
325.
There isn't a lot, I mean, the sizing is good for the board texture. But if my read is right that he was under bluffing flop, then there isn't really a lot that wants to go this big on the turn. I think my hand is good enough to call one more. We do still beat some of his semi-bluffs if he has them. And I'm not a quitter. We lose the 7 deuce. That's another real concern, but we do have outs.
All right, 8-6 go there. Do I think he has 8-6? Very seldomly, given how big I bet. I can do something like a block and hope that he just raises and I just call. I could just go all in, make it look like a bluff as well. So I have kind of everything. What do I want to be targeting here? Probably something like a 9. In which case, I think I could get away with the jam because he seems super sticky here. Remember, it's like a 9 high flop, so it's just, did I hit the king? He might think it's unlikely. I don't know. I don't know, just the way Berkey touches his chips, you know?
All in?
I don't know what's going on here, but he's pulling some real authoritative shit here. I beat Queen 10, I beat Jack 10, I blocked Jack 10 of diamonds, not that important. I don't beat a lot. This is probably the spot where I'm just gonna run into 7 deuce or ace king plus, I guess. Big bet here. Feels odd from somebody who I don't think is constructing flop very well. The king is a favorable card when you big bet flop, assuming that you have hands like king 10, king jack in range. I'm not so sure Andre takes that line multi-way. I could be wrong though. Let me elaborate here as he texts the group. Let's see how he feels about it. Is he trying to calm himself down? I mean, this guy's a fucking amateur, bro. He obviously just has it. Oh my God, he fake swallowed! He fake swallowed! Oh my God, Jesus. I can't believe it. He gave me the fake towel.
Am I supposed to listen to him?
You fake hard swallowed.
Call. Wow, you just got fucking murdered.
Fake hard swallowed.
Maybe he's fake swallowed.
No, it's because of the text he got.
He had it.
That's why. Then why'd you call?
All I saw in the text was,
He's like,
yeah,
he
we
fake
should do that.
swallowed.
That's all I saw. Like some horny shit.
Yeah.
They're fucking cheesy, man.
Call 10.
He's limping. Everyone starts limping. It's a fucking party. Hands bad. Gold. Gotta play good hands.
Call 10. Bet 10.
Yeah, just been doing this. This is the second time he's done this. I thought this was going to be a board that's like high percentage flop for Conrad to actually stab. So I was going to check it. Interesting spot that we have here. Because I just have, I like the nuts, right? How can I not? And now we got to just punish chin. Anyways.
Raise 50.
I have a cool hand here. I'm going to start creating havoc. I think I'm gonna go with 3x size here. And then I'm going to be overbetting all heart turns.
Raise 150.
I should have known Conrad was trapping because I have 2 fucking deuces, meaning he doesn't have 7 deuce. He probably has fucking aces.
Trying to think of what like Conrad's limping range is, and I just cannot for the life of me know exactly what goes through that kid's mind, ever. But I have a really strong hand. Obviously the flush dip thing doesn't prove any straights. We upgrade slightly for our redraw. I think it's a completely reasonable card to continue on, so check and call and see what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna check back here. Try to realize.
I think our hand's strong enough to just go to showdown. That's the thing. because it's fucking Conrad. He has like deuce 7 here. So we're gonna just check and call almost everything.
So we're left here on the river with queen high. But we do have a 10 in our hand, and I don't like checking back queen high. But I also know Andre's never folding his hand here, so I'm gonna check back and take my fucking L.
Mine.
Like I said.
He said mine. Don't let them trap you into that limping game.
Nah, that's just fun. I would be doing. I haven't limped. I limped 100% in the 400 nightly yesterday. 100% the whole time. It was fucking great. Then bubbled ace king usually.
Another Giga Open in the Tortoise. Oh.
Let's play a pot with Mr. Tortoise. See what he's got.
Call.
She's scared.
I'm scared, I am.
Check.
Small bet.
Bet 25.
So I have a lot more 7x than him. Also have a just really good hand to check raise with. So I will be doing that. Raise?
Raise 100.
All right, well, that is a little concerning, being that she should not be raising this board very often. This is way more my board than hers. Obviously, probably has more 7s than I do, but I have all the other pairs.
Call one.
I really want to go for the double check raise, but I don't think he's gonna bet if I check. Should we try it? Let's try it. I really want a double check raise here. No lip reading.
All right, now she's afraid of the tortoise. Oh, man. Okay, I mean, 10 he got there. She might have all 4 combos, probably, if they're suited. I think she would continue, though, unless she's trying to go for a double check raise. So we're going to check back and hope to get some value on the river, or lose less if we're beat.
Check.
I mean, we can check and try and let him bluff. I don't really love that. I think we can block here. And I think I could see some merit to going a little bit bigger, trying to polarize, make it look kind of like a bluff. This line looks weird because I was trying to double check raise and be cool, but will he call like ace high? I'm gonna go like 75.
Bet 75.
I mean, there's not much of a decision here. It's just, I'm not going to raise and I'm not going to fold. So, see what she got.
Call 75.
Nice hand.
It's gonna be hard to slow roll this one.
Aces, you're wrong.
Kings.
That's serious? You have kings?
100%.
I was
King of
trying to
spades,
double
king of
check
hearts.
raise him.
I said that. I said. I go.
Tortoise.
Yeah, I go.
Massive tell, bro.
Oh yeah, we know. The deer in headlights look? Bro, he was literally his head. He's like, I texted.
He said he did the deer in the headlights.
Look, we'll look at the tape.
Just bounce around, easy peasy. Don't get too down, easy peasy. And have yourself some fun.